Hey guys, Pray and Pray here, and welcome to the next episode of my, I think it's 15, is the next episode of my France Let's Play as for you EU4 guys. Yeah, things are going very well for us as France. We just wrapped up a war with Aragon and Portugal in the last episode, where we completely gutted all of Portugal's any prospect they had for colonization early in the game has been completely destroyed by the fact that we took away their jumping islands here. One of the major strategies for colonization in this game is that you need to get control of islands and that extend your range so you can actually get to the New World and colonize there. Well, since we, France, stole these Portuguese islands, there's no way they can reach there anywhere as soon as we can. We'll definitely be able to be there before them. And that's what we're going to do, guys. Starting off here, we've actually done our first colony. And there's a country here called Mali, and we're going to look on the leisure here once we get them discovered, and I'll show you exactly why we're going to try to look for them. So, back up here, we need to take a regiment of perhaps, well, you know, this colony is going to take quite a while to populate, so now while that's happening, we might want to go ahead and declare war on England. If you'll notice here, we'll take a look, or do we still have our claim on here? Aren't they our vassal? Yeah, they're our vassal already. I was just making sure. We can actually declare war on England to take marches, and we're going to go ahead and take this cost do this now because there's no reason not to, really, except for they're allied with the Papal State. And if we do this and we fight against the Papal State as well, we might be able to get the Papal State to give us this little province here that we basically should own. This here, this little part of France is for some reason owned by them. I have no idea why, but we're going to go ahead and declare war. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, what are we paying right now? I just want to make sure before we do that we're not going to lose any money. Okay, we're going to be losing some money, but I think we can afford it, and you'll see why later. But anyway, we're going to focus on that for now. So let's go declare war. We have a free diplomat? Fantastic. Declare war to take marches, yes. Alright, now one of our major goals for this war is to give Scotland more of a chance to take things, so we're going to let them do that. Now let's get our ships into position to change from the sea. Savoy has cancelled the right to military access, sadly. Come on, Papal State, you know you want to join this war. England is already highly war exhausted, but if Scotland's going to have any units left, we better get up there and help them quickly. Alright, so let's divide our forces here into different little groups in half so that they're small enough to actually go across. We're going to send this group to go occupy London immediately, and we're going to start paying for our units as well. We can afford 17 for now. Until we take out the English army, we'll just pay for it. Now we're going to send the next group across as soon as we can. Good, we've already got 10,000 there. Hopefully the British will remain complacent, I guess, taking that province from Scotland instead of ravaging Scotland's small amount of troops that they actually do have. So we've actually scared the British fleet into the port at London, so that's going to be really good for us because that means we don't have to really worry about them taking out our trade ships, which we should send out. Here, let's go ahead and grab our light ships and send them to do some trade protection, actually. Yeah, let's move our ships. After these guys get across, we will do that. Where's our army? I mean, I swear, that's all we have is 40,000? 50,000? I guess that's correct. Okay, but we're going to move these 12,000 here. This should be enough to take out their 17,000 men here. Now, if we merge our forces and simply move on to them, it should be good enough. Good. They have hardly any morale to start off with, so that's going to, of course, hinder them. And now they're going to run back to Glaglermon. So let's chase them there. Oh, it seems as though the English have finished their war with Cornwall. Ooh, they're fighting some peasants. We need to go help Scotland right away. Forget Forget Castile. Oh, let's move in here and help where Castile just... We'll finish these guys off. Okay, good. Now they're gonna run to back here again. Hopefully this time we can catch them. Let's give them support because I don't want to make my guy lose. Alright, now that we're gonna move in on this guy here and here. Yeah, so he's not gonna move from there. And then we'll move in with our backup troops. Good. Alright, are they still running? They're running back over here. Okay. Oh, we're gonna put it down to 3 speed because I feel like at war I like it better at 3 speed. It's more, I feel like I'm better in control. Alright, now let's move on to these final peasants over here. We'll merge, of course, because the peasants are not gonna run. They're too enthralled with their siege here to run. Now, my one concern would be that that Scotland is not going to get as many territories sieged just because Castile is going to be here. Ooh, I wonder what happened to Cornwall. Did they change to Protestant or something? Or oh, maybe I think they changed from Catholicism to Protestant. Anyway, let's go ahead and break off our trade ships. Have them go protect the trade in the Bordeaux region because they'll give us just more trade power in general. We need a good advisor here. I don't want to pay 13 monthly though. I can't afford that. So let's go down. Let's get a cheap one for now. Better relations over time seems like a good choice. Okay, cool. So we won the Battle of Marches apparently. Now we're gonna take our main squadron of actual battleships, send them to blockade London, and then we're gonna take our transport ships and have them stand by here in Wessex to pick up these troops because we need to go. I want to go deal with these Tyrone nationalists for England, or well, for Leinster. So let's go drop these guys over here in Munster because we don't want them to be. We don't want our guys to just jump in on the nationalists right away. Oh, cool. So I think we just got to fight them as they came out of the port. Awesome. So there's some sort of English resistance building. So let's split our troops and deal with each resistance justly. Battle of Munster, we won. Good, and now let's finish these guys off in Leinster. And I don't know, I think we're going to bring our troops back because... Oh good, the Siege of London is over. Awesome. Let's have our guys, let's have this blockade help Scotland with their siege because I want to help them because like I said, I want Scotland to siege as much as they can because we don't want to lose anything. Battle lines. Okay, good. We won both these battles here. Let's detach 3 siege regiments and then take these troops back home. There we go. That should be enough to siege all those provinces here. I would really like Tyrone to be free because then we could make them our vassal, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, these guys go to attack here. That should wipe out all the English resistance. Where are these guys going? Are they retreating to Lincoln? Okay, so we'll help them there. I don't want to go through there because I feel like... Oh, we want to get these guys off there because I really, really would like Scotland to handle as many sieges as they possibly can. Because, oh, I'm sorry, if you guys have no idea why I'm having them handle the sieges, it's because if you don't have them handle their sieges, then they're not going to be able to... you can't give it to them in the peace deal. You can't give them the territory in the peace deal. Looks like we don't have enough troops there to actually do that siege. It's okay. Here, let's merge these guys. Oh, Battle of Lincoln we won. Good. Let's merge these guys, put them on the ships, and drop them off back over here. Actually, we can drop them back off in our mainland of France, because there's no reason for them to be there. How's our colony doing? Our colony is at 20%. I believe, even though we don't have a true state there, we can actually discover Mali and start fabricating a claim on their province that's closest to us. The reason why we want to do that, obviously, is because if we have a fray... I'll show you guys. You'll definitely be excited once you see why we're going to be declaring war on them. Good. Scotland has taken over the 1 territory. Hopefully they'll move on. I want to give them at least 2, you know? And then we can take what we want. We can't take London this time because if we do take London, then we can't give anything to Scotland. We can't feed them anything. So sadly, that's going to have to wait. But we could probably take marches here and maybe even release the thing that they took from Cornwall, as well as Norfolk? I don't know. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. I know that's how you pronounce it in English. Or, well, I mean, in America, there's a place called Norfolk. That's how I pronounce it. I guess I need to have my ships repaired, huh? Well, let's have them sit in port for a second so they can actually get repaired. Yeah, good. So now that all the combat is finished, I think I'm going to go ahead and bump it back up to 5 speed for you guys. Come on, there we go. Ooh, we can do another idea. Land opportunity, no. I think we're going to really be wanting to save our diplomatic power. One, we want to get peace out of these guys that's, you know, acceptable to us, as well as we want to increase our... Oh, no, 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 sir. Excuse me, you're not going to siege that. But as well, we want to get our diplomatic technology up and get a nice peace. So, we're definitely not going to spend any more on the colonization ideas. We have enough as it is. Alright, let's siege marches. We can afford to spread out and siege, I guess. There, it's good. I think Scotland's going to take 2 provinces like we wanted them to, and that's all we can really ask for. Siege of Lincoln is over. Fantastic. Good, so we're really just grinding England into the dirt here. And I think that's a really important thing for us to do early on. Now, the next huge opposition that I see for us is, one, Aragon is going to be an issue, obviously. And secondly, there's going to be the issue of Austria. Austria and Aragon are big enemies now that we've pretty much crippled England. There's nothing that England can do to hurt us now. Especially since we surrounded London. I think by the time we surrounded London, it was pretty much over for them completely. I'm gonna go ahead and merge these forces just while they're sieging. I don't like to have forces by themselves. Good, we finished the siege there. Let's move these men to help on the sieges here and here. I don't know why I did that. That makes no sense. Why would they walk past the siege? We cannot help Scotland, because if we help Scotland, then they'll just give the siege over to us. They actually have to siege it themselves. Got another free advisor slot. Let's go ahead and grab the force limit modifier. Nah, I don't want force limit. I want... No, 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 no. Let's get some more discipline, because I think we have plenty of manpower and force limit, really. There's nothing that we would gain from having more force limit. Hopefully we're not going to get any attrition from having too many people. Good. Oh, damn, it looks like Yorkshire was actually captured for us. Huh. That's saddening. Alright, I think we have enough captured on the... Well, I mean, we might as well just get to 100% and just wait for this to tick off, because we're so close. Siege of Ulster is over, now go help them. I mean, maybe we can feed Leinster. I don't think you can actually feed vassals, but we can try. And they're doing a good job of sieging their capital, so good for them. Oh, we got our infantry cost. Awesome. I think we got the opposite of that earlier, so that's nice that that balances it out. Peace offer, they want to give marches to me, and Lancaster to Scotland, renounce their claims on all these things, and pay 62 ducats. No, I think we can get a better peace than that out of you in like a second. Did the guys come in battle? No, the Papal States actually declined the English. Poor Papal States. I mean, poor English. They're not even their allies can even get Cape Verde. We've got a revolt. All right, so let's grab some men and deal with that. We're gonna grab them off of our off of the England's invasion group, because we're gonna have to take them back to the mainland anyway. Might well make a little detour to put down some rebels. And we're gonna be looking to increase our stability soon. There's a big difference between 0 and 3 stability, so it's really advantageous, honestly, to have 3 stability. We can just go take a look right now and see what it costs. If you see here, we're just going to get basically stability cost. Everything is bad when we have this low. So let's increase it just once. And you'll see here that we've got a national tax modifier of plus 10% already. So let's go ahead and do it again. And now you'll see 20% tax modifier. Stability cost modifier is still 100% more. So we can't do it to number 3, but maybe we'll get an event or something. That'll be cool. Now, Cape Verde is under siege, so we better still be making it a core. I swear, if they interrupted our core progress, I'm going to be mad. Oh, we must have already... Ah, good. So we've sieged everything. The Holy Roman Empire, I think. I think they just elected Austria again. Alright, so you want to give them to Scotland. Yes, definitely. We're going to take marches. Now we've completely sealed off this area of land to the enemy. which is good. Let's see, how much else can we get? Can we get Norfolk? Good. What about these ones? Are these a lot? So Ulster, ooh, we can get them to release them now. Let's release Tyrone and Connacht and Wales. Ooh, Wales might be nice to release, but we're already at 100%, so forget that. I don't really care about releasing nations. We'll just take them all from England again. Transfer trade power. Ooh, that's going to be good. And we're going to make them give us all their money. Okay, good. Now we're actually going to have lots of trade power in this region, as you'll see in a second. Alright, so go ahead, take that. Alright, good. We accepted our offer, whatever. Your troops in foreign territory. So let's get these guys back home. We can move our battleships back to a safe port. These guys can get together. How's our fleet coming along? Good, they're almost there. Regrettably, yeah, we've lost that. We know because we just enacted it. Alright, good. So do we still have claims on places we don't own? Oh yeah, we have Moravia and... Oh, that's good that we have a claim here because we can always declare war on Aragon as soon as our truce is up. Do we have truce? No. Ooh, our truce is gone. So they're allied with Portugal and Naples. So we could declare war on them again. They probably have absolutely no force whatsoever, do they? We know Portugal only has 16,000. That's enough Castile can deal with that. Castile will make Portugal their, like, little bitch. So that's cool. We have plenty of money now, so we might as well just keep paying for... Well, let's not pay for our units and see... Because, I mean... Yeah, let's not pay for them. We'll pay for our ships, though, because they're doing some trade protection. Might as well have them at full. Now, let's get these troops back home. Put them back on the transport here. And take them all the way back to... Cox. Okay, good. Alright, I think we should go to war with Aragon. Honestly, I mean, there's no reason really not to. We have a claim. Our allies would be vastly helpful. We're not paying for our military right now, so let's just move ourselves into position and see what happens in between now and then. Because, like I said, we also want to discover Mali here and take their money. So perhaps once the war starts going relatively well with them, we might want to change our plans and also attack Mali at the same time. So let's just see how that goes. And since we're going to be coming up with ships anyway, we might as well drop off our troops there. Close enough to the battle. Hopefully there's no attrition on this province. I know it's, okay, so we can either lose a lot of that or lose this. I don't want to lose stability or money, so we might as well get some smugglers. And, national tax modifier, though, that bothers me that we're losing that. That's what bothers me the most, sadly. Defender, oh good, we have all of our provinces are the same religion, good. That's not going to stay that way. We're definitely going to have some issues when the Reformation comes, the Protestant Reformation. Alright, let's get these ships back over here. Actually, we want to pick up these men first, the 6,000 men up here, because they have our guys already. They have our artillery as well. Good, we can invest in new technology. I think we're going to have enough time in between now and the end of the war with Aragon that we'll be able to afford a diplomatic situation, so we might as well increase our things while we can. And if you look here, we get some more colonial range at level 7, so that's good. That's going to be nice to upgrade to. More nice to upgrade to for our colonial ventures than perhaps land opportunity or viceroys and these things, but eventually we'll upgrade these, of course. Alright, so now back to getting these troops. Alright, I think our ships are here. Fantastic, let's attach them. And we'll drop them off down here. Because, I mean, why are we... I'm pretty sure the ships are a little faster than our infantry can walk. So, these last ones, we're going to make their ass walk, though. I don't really care too much to. Alright, but we want to build a core. Let's build cores here and in Norfolk as well. Since we can afford it, and I know our overextension is not high yet, but it will get higher as the time goes on, and we can afford to do it in Cape Verde as well. So now all of our lands should be cored, which is very important. Alright, so let's start our war with Aragon. Just to be safe, as usual, I like to do this. Okay, they're allied with Portugal, so that's all we're going to have to add is Portugal and Naples. So let's look at their military, their army. We'll sort by totals. We should be at the top, obviously. France. Austria trailing by 20,000 men. Aragon's here. They have 23,000. Portugal, we saw, had 16,000. And where's Naples? Naples is down here with 7,000. So altogether, they probably have around the same amount as just us. Now, not counting Castile at all, yeah, they're going to get wrecked. So let's go ahead and declare war to take Moravia. Alright, good. We're at war again. We're not paying for anything, so we should bump up our army maintenance. We're going to be reinforcing, so that's going to be expensive. But it's okay. As you'll see here, we have a lot of money since we just, you know, we stole all that money from England in the war. They will not... We can use that against Aragon. So let's move in our two infantry bodies. I want to move them in together because there's... here's the army of Aragon is there. All 25,000 of them. So let's not make them let them hurt us too much. So let's get all our guys and we'll fight them here. It looks like this is their main army and their probably only army. 46,000 versus 18,000. I think we've got this in the bag. Good. And I was really sad because I thought we might see. It looks like the Castile has just demolished these Portuguese. So good for them. Now they're going to be running for Murcia. And we will follow them all the way to Murcia, where they will find no Murcia. Ha ha ha, that was a joke. I'm funny. Ah, good, we got a cardinal in the papacy. Fantastic, we're up to 2. Awesome, let's buy that guy away from the other one. We're gonna work on our papal influence. Let's send half of our troops to go deal with Portugal, and the other half can finish off the Aragonese people. Actually, looks like we need some reinforcements here, so let's send those in. Good, we won the Battle of Murcia. They're going to be running again to Alcante, and then these guys are running to where? Almerta. Okay, we'll take out these guys, because that cavalry body is going to have no effect at all. Or did they actually run to there? Oh, that's awesome. So we eliminated them completely. Good. Let's jump on these guys here because they don't have enough morale. We should be able to defeat them. Now let's see, where are they running? To Murcia again. Alright, we'll chase them down there, I guess. Alright, so these guys are getting more morale every second, and I don't want them to kill our 13,000 men. So we're going to wait till we get reinforcements to deal with them. They'll probably just, yeah, they're trying to siege for some dumb reason. Alright, good. Battle of Murcia, fantastic. We won again. Are they going to run some more? They're running to Almerta, so let's finish them off. We have plenty of troops to do so as well, so nothing to be afraid of. We lost a battle in the bay. Where's that? Was that this battle? Here? I hope that wasn't this battle here, because... where are our navies? We only have 2 navies. Okay, so it looks like they actually took out our... They took out our trade ships. Well, that's fine. We'll move in our attack ships. See how they like that. Or not our attack ships, the other thing. The battleships. They only have 1 battleship, but they have 32 galleys. Galleys are really good on the inland seas, such as the Mediterranean. So we had to be afraid there. These guys are running once again to Murcia. We're going to finish them off. Come on. Finally, finish this. Come on, let us finish you. How many men? Again? Seriously? I guess we're just going to keep chasing them. There we go. We finally caught them. Now let's move our men to here, and we will move in on these enemies over here. Wow, the Foix flag looks so much like the Aragonese flag. I wonder, that's probably because they're right next to each other. Strait of Gibraltar, ha, we won. That's what you get. Oh, and we captured one of their galleys. Ha ha ha. That's what they get. And then their first fleet is held here. Awesome. So we got our cogs up here. Now there's a bunch of Portuguese ships here, so we might want to go get those ships because there's a lot. So it looks like are they gonna run from us? Because there's no way they could get around. Ooh, they're running into the... Ooh, that's not a good idea. How many ships do they have? 0? Okay, let's split in half and just completely blockade them. Oh, they actually have 8 ships up here. None of them are any... My 5 should just destroy them. Our ports are blockaded. Oh, they're actually blockading up here. That's where we lost some men. Alright, let's move these guys into Leon because we don't want our men fighting. Where are they going? To Glacia. Okay, let's fight. Let's converge on them there then. Alright, good. Castile has occupied this territory. Awesome. Good job, Castile. You guys are the bomb. I like how Castile and Scotland are both yellow, and they're both the ones that we've taken their throne. Is there any good disputed succession? Nah, not really. Military access from Savoy? Sure, Savoy, you can have military access. Why not? It's not like they're going to use it against us or something. Alright, so they're going to Lisboa. Let's fight them there. We'll just chase them all the way to Lisboa, if they so choose. And they're retreating to Lisboa as well. So let's just go to the Gulf of Cadiz right behind them and blockade them in there. And we're going to send our ships up here, our 5 ships, to go to defend our ports, because they seem to be blockading us and liking it there. Battle of Lisboa, cool, we finished them off. Now we can leave these men here and let them do that. We'll let them siege there because we probably don't need all these men actually. Let's leave half behind to siege Lisboa, because there's no way we're going to get Lisboa for Spain. So we might as well have Spain do something else. We can capture that for them and help. Get war score. Alright, now let's take out these 8,000 Aragonese troops. I don't know where they came from. There we go. Good. We won the Battle of Aragon. Oh, and I'm glad that they took this too, because when we sue for peace, that's not going to cost us anything. Alright. And good, they're taking that as well. That's going to be nice for them. And let's just go hang out in their occupied territory just to make sure that nobody reclaims anything important. How many ships they got here? Let's send these ships in. Where are they going? To the coast of Morocco? Good. Oh, crap, we're losing. Huh, I wonder, I guess a lot of their... Wow, I didn't think we would lose that. We lost 5 ships, huh. Okay. That's a big blow to us, but I think Castile will... I mean, the domination of the sea is so much less inferior, or more inferior than anything else. Ooh, some Aragon is over there. We got 2 in Prino and Provence. Okay, they're already taking care of that. But this one is important. Let's go get Provence clear. Ooh, Ferrari is pretty strong. I saw like they had a huge military, or navy rather, fighting against. Oh wow, Milan is not having any fun at all. Oh, because they're at Lower Savoy as well. Let's gain some papal influence. Manpower, fantastic, just free. Cool, so we're still maintaining control over this cardinal here, so we should become controller of the papacy soon. Another revolt in Cape Verde? Seriously? Oh well. Let's get our cogs over there to Lisboa. Hopefully, actually we can't go. Huh. Wow, that sucks. Let's get our ships, our battleships down here to merge up with our cogs, because I want them to go take a contingent of men to go fix that, because they can't siege that. That's horrible. Alright, let's get our guys down here into Lisboa. I think we can actually make them go into the port. Ooh, they sense us coming out of the port. So we're not going to let them come and get us. I mean, there's no point. Let's get our men in here. Alright, good. It looks like we have some repairs that need to be going on. Maybe that's perhaps why we lost. Oh well, we need to repair our fleet, so I'm just going to open up the building interface and we're going to build some carracks here. Let's build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 that we just built. What's our naval force limit? Our naval force limit, okay, that'll allow us to do that. Good. Alright. Those should only take about a year, so not even too long. Alright, good, good, good. Alright, so these men are dumb, apparently. Their boats are dumb, and then they went around us and went to port, so that's fine with me. We're gonna go sneak around them and get ourselves down there to deal with our little problem with rebels. So let's get we have to zoom in really close so I can click on the dumb port, or else they won't go all the way to it. Alright, good. Just making sure that we took... Oh, we did not take care of these guys in Provence. Looks like they're going to make us chase them. That's fine, I'll chase you all over France if I have to. To the ends of the earth! There we go. Done. And now let's help out our vassal here. We don't want to punish them for trying to help us in war. Good, we won. Oh good, we won the Battle of Cape Verde as well. I'm just going to leave those troops there because I'm afraid of them getting killed in the sea. Yeah, God, ooh, Castile, you go. Look at that, they've taken 2 provinces here, 1 here. Awesome. And they're working on a bunch more. Okay, good, so we've helped our we helped our vassals out a little bit, that's nice. We still these 4,000 troops that we left there. Marooned. Oops, I think I was supposed to take them back. Alright, well, our ships are getting repaired, so we'll let them do that. Actually, let's get these 16,000 troops over to our colony, because, I mean, they can repair there, or do whatever they want to do there, and we're going to go ahead and put a leader in charge. We're going to hire a conquistador. Oh wow, that's actually a pretty good leader. We're going to have them discover Mali, and then I'll show you exactly why Mali is so awesome, just before the end of the episode. Alright, so this is the huge reason why we're going to attack Mali. And you just got to look at by country. Now look at how much they have. Oh my god, 5,800 ducats? That's so ridiculous. We're going to like totally raid them, kill all their people, and take all their money. So yeah, that's why it's really good to be a colonizer, because you get all this free cash. And you guys have suggested to me that I should build more buildings. Now, once we get all that cash, guess what we're going to do? We're going to build all those buildings, okay? Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I definitely enjoyed making it, and I hope you guys join me next time. Thanks for watching. Spray and pray out.